While there'll be written instructions on how to initially access Blackboard for your summer classes, we wanted to take a few minutes to just walk you through what the Blackboard environment looks like. So, the easiest way to access Blackboard is to type blackboard.umbc.edu, which will take you to a screen which looks something like this, and you'll be asked to log in. Now, my credentials are already in, so I didn't actually have to enter them, but you will need to use your UMBC username and password. Once you're logged into Blackboard, your screen will look something like this. Your classes will be under organizations. Once you click organizations, you'll come to this screen which will have the heading current organizations, and you'll find any class that you're enrolled in for the summer in this area. I'm going to actually go into a class so that you can see what the class shell looks like. So we're going to go into the senior bridge class. And so that you can see the class from the participant view, I'm going to go into participant role. And so here in this main area in the center is where you'll find the content for your class, be it assignments, readings, anything that the teacher may want you to attack before class or to uh, read or submit after class. So this is a module. Within the module, you'll find folders, you may find articles, you may find assignments. This symbol is a discussion topic. You may find presentations to download. In order to submit an assignment, if there is an assignment, once you go into the assignment, you'll be able to read what the assignment is, and then you'll be able to add your content. And so once you click add content, you would type the information requested here. You're able to add attachments. You're able to add video clips, link to websites, whatever it is that you may need to do for math class. You're able to insert mathematical formulas. Um, and so there's several options in the assignment. Once you've completed the assignment, you will you can either save and close and come back to the assignment if you're not finished, or if you believe you're complete, you click submit. It will ask you if you're sure, because once you submit, you can't edit. And if you're sure, you would hit submit, and then you would be able to either use the right arrow to go to the next item or X out, which will take you back to the main content area. This second area is a discussion board, and you'll see you can access it here from the main area, or you can also access discussion boards here from this upper menu. In fact, while we're here, let's spend a little time looking at this menu. So this first icon is the book, which is where you'll find your course content. This icon will always bring you back to this page. The second icon is a calendar. So any assignments that may be due will be found on this calendar. Here's one example that there is a decorate your graduation cap assignment due. If you access it from the calendar and you click on it, it will take you to the day that it's due, and you'll see that there's also an alert here that there is one item due. It's not due at this time, so it doesn't show up, but you are able to go through and look at the schedule. And so it's due by midnight on that day. And so you're here. If you're in the calendar, you're also able to click on the assignment and attempt to submit it from here. Or in this case, you've already submitted the assignment. Had you not submitted the assignment, then it will be available here for you to go to the assignment link to submit. This next icon is the discussion area. So any discussions that your teacher wants you to participate in will be found in this listing. You can also access them, as I showed you, from the actual module that they're located in. If you click on the link, it takes you to the discussion topic, and then you would come here and enter your response, and then click submit. This next area is your grades for the course. As you see, you've already submitted. It provides you the status of your activity, of your assessment. Here you see that you've already submitted this assignment, but it has not been graded yet. Once it's graded, this area, the information will change here, and there may be a link to feedback that the instructor will have provided you. And then lastly, this envelope is for messages. Here's where you'll find if your instructor sends you a message or wants you to do a specific activity, they may send you a message, which you'll find here. Sorry, I went back too far. So back at the content area, let's go back into the student preview. So if we go back to the content area from the student standpoint, you will also potentially have face-to-face sessions during your class time, at which you'll be able to join that session here under Blackboard Collaborate by clicking, join session. Once you join session, you will go into the organization room, which will open up in a separate window, and your class instruction, your face-to-face instruction will occur in that space. If the instructor has recorded previous sessions that you would like to go back and reflect on or review to study, you would also be able to use this menu item to view all recordings. That's pretty much a quick overview of what the Blackboard classroom environment looks like. Again, we'll be providing you some written instructions on how to log in for the first time and what to look for. And as soon as all classes are loaded, you'll be able to go in and start to look at your classwork.